This message is pertaining to Neveah and the pics of the guy and Blueface. Neveah knew who Blueface was before she got with him, okay? And Neveah feels like, cause she tell Blue she's pregnant with his kid, that now her foot in the door, that she gonna change things around, okay? That's why she like, oh, you're cheating, you're disrespecting me. No, 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 no. You in his house, love, first off. And now he really don't know if that's his baby. So what a man have to be careful of, anybody can say they pregnant by them. But ever since Journey was born, Blue has not gotten anybody else pregnant. I don't care what Krishan say. I don't care what nobody says. No more children have been born since Journey. Okay? People can say they're pregnant by these men all they want. I will tell any man, get a DNA test, okay? It's a lot of men that done paid child support for 18 years and then find out they wasn't even a father, even though the baby looked like them. I knew Junior was not Blueface's child. When I meditated, I instantly got that was Ronnie's child, okay? Everything I say is allegedly for my own protection. But I knew Junior was not Blueface's child, okay? Krishan allegedly was doing the same thing that Neveah is doing, greyhounding it around, okay? Read between the lines, allegedly. They both have something in common. They both have a son, and the son looks identical to the moms, Neveah and Krishan, okay? Now, I'm going to say this. I knew someone was going to come out to not harm Blueface, but to let Blueface see that Neveah is not who she portrayed to be. See, a lot of men don't like to get on there because that's like a female move. But at the same time, God is warning Blueface that before you fall head over heels again, like he did with Krishan allegedly, Neveah is no different, okay? Neveah, young lady, you can't go in a man's home and expect because you tell him that you're pregnant that now he's supposed to change his life around for you. I literally got that the baby was going to be a darker skin tone and that was going to raise suspicious. Now, this guy is darker than Blueface. It don't mean if it's a lot, it doesn't matter. Now I understand why. Please get the DNA test. I'm almost certain that that child might not be Blueface's child. And this is going to blow the doors off of everything that Neveah says. She's loyal. She's not sneaky. Oh, yeah, Neveah, I don't know you, baby. When I looked in the spirit, not only are you unloyal, you a gold digger, okay? You the type of woman to where you could not find no guy in the industry to want you. Even that young guy there, that young man is not putting that video on there because he wants you. I noticed you said he wants you. He don't want you, Neveah. He's letting Blueface know that you're lying out of your teeth, okay? This is the second time a man has came forth without trying to be messy, but trying to warn another brother from a brother. The thing of it is with Blueface is he's so head over here stuck on paying attention to the little head, thinking for him. He's not even looking at all the red flags since Neveah even got in his circle. See, and then she tried to say that man was lying, and that man came along and put that other picture out there, video showing she got that tattoo on her face that she didn't have before. See, things will come out in the way God wants them to warn us. It doesn't matter what Blueface is running around there doing. Blueface was doing that before he met Neveah, okay? Well, before he was with her. So while everybody's mad at Blueface, that is who he is. How are you guys mad because she's in there and oh, he's treating me wrong, he's treating me dirty? When have he treated a woman right? Okay, since he been out there running around. So Neveah, what makes you different? And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but you a trailer piece of trash with a shovel in the back of your pocket. Okay? Now you got your mother in his home. Yeah. You wiping his tail. Baby, let me tell you something. If that don't let this man know how desperate you is to wipe his tail, because love don't cost, okay? Love comes from within, baby. And obviously Blueface don't have that for you, okay? He just like it because you just the most stupidest road rat running around that's gonna do anything because you so desperate for a bag. You so desperate talking about I'm out there now. I'm somebody. Oh, actually you're not. Because when the ish hit the fan and he find out that DNA test come back showing it's that other guy's, he gonna know you was the same 304 that he was running around thinking that you was different. I see right through you, baby. I'm not trying to talk about you. If you feel some type of way, I apologize. This is just who I am. This is how I speak. Okay? I call it how I see it. And you ain't no different from Krishan. Okay? In fact, he better be careful because I did see a knife in your hands behind his back. Now, that knife could either be you stabbing him in his back physically, or it could be him finding out some things like this video. See, that man wanted to shut everybody down. See, and then you the one got one of your friends to act like, oh, he told me that he lied. He was just doing something. I'm here to let it be known. She is lying. Okay? And if y'all think that I'm not who I am, leave me a question so I can answer it for you so vividly to where you'll see that I know what I'm talking about. I'm a truth teller. I know what I see in my visions. I know what I see when I'm meditating. I know what I hear with my ears spiritually. Okay? I'm not trying to throw this young lady under the bus, but I can't stand when the next woman come around and she act like she's so clean and holy and purified, and she just as dark as the goddamn color that's on a crayon, okay? Called black. Yes, no disrespect to none of us out here, but let me tell you something. Blueface gonna wake up. I'm gonna tell you why, because I knew somebody was gonna come out, okay? It's gonna be a third person that I seen. I seen it's gonna be a third person that come out and try to show something, trying to let Blueface know. Blueface, they don't want her. They trying to warn you, brother. She not who you think she is, okay? And then she running around there. I love children. But for you to want to take the next man and try to make your child fall up under him, okay? All that time he's spending with yours, he should be spending with his own. Because his own kids don't get that kind of time. That's where men go wrong at. You nourishing and loving on somebody else's instead of your own kids, like you doing somebody else's. But Blueface, I'm here to tell you, honey, you going to keep getting humiliated the way you humiliated Jaden, okay? With all these women, you're going to keep getting humiliated. You're going to keep getting played. Because you're going to continue to get karma until you make it right with her. And I don't feel bad for you, Blueface. You should have kept your mother in your presence. Your mother was the best thing you had, her and Jaden. Whenever you let a 304 come around, allegedly, and disrespect your mama off limits, period, okay? Period. And the only two women that's really in your corner in your life, you threw them up against the wall. That's Jaden and your mother. God gonna let the hammer down on you, though. He gonna let that hammer down and see that them the two women you should never ever disrespected or let nobody else disrespect them. Oh, you got karma. You got a price to pay. Oh, yeah. And I bet that baby gonna be that man, baby. Because, see, Neveah was lying. I seen this vision. I think I put it in another video telling you she hadn't slept with nobody. I seen Neveah dishing with some vinegar, trying to make her stuff back tight again before you got out. Yeah, I seen it. Yes, she did. Neveah's a witch, baby. She got a love spell on you, but guess what? It ain't working how she think it is, allegedly. Nah, it's going right on back to her. Yeah, Neveah, stop trying to get over on the men. Stop breaking up homes and families and marriages, honey. Because you got a price to pay at the end of the day. And I'm just letting it be known. Blueface, wake up. God gonna teach you a good lesson. Get over there to Jayden and tell your mom and apologize. And don't never do them women wrong no more. The other young lady saying she pregnant by you, I really don't know. 2 weeks? Yeah. All I'm going to say is this. Everybody keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching the circus. Neveah ain't going to stay up in there last either. Because it's definitely going to be a third man coming out. Between now and September. Maybe August. Revealing some more dirt. Yep. Be encouraged. And remember something, men. Get a DNA test. Stop letting women tell you, oh, you slept with me, I'm pregnant. And now you taking care of her. And Neveah sitting in the house whining. Let me tell you something. When a woman willing to wipe a man's tail, that's beyond desperation, okay? And she ain't his wife. He can get around and move every limb on his body. Oh, yeah. Blueface, this should open your eyes up. This should open your eyes up. Love don't cost, baby. So for her to tell you she loved you but always got her hand out, yeah. When you told her if you stay home, she ain't going shopping, she was like, okay, you can stay home. And then she threw it out there. Oh, and shopping tomorrow? Come on, man. That girl keep telling you she ain't material. She had the man gold chain on. So that ain't material to you? Oh, yeah. She just thinks she downplaying you. She thinks she manipulating you, Blue. She think you stupid and you a fool, to be honest. All she got to do is look at you and be like, and make you feel bad looking at her eyes, okay? Because you better stop staring at her so much. Because she putting that spell on you, okay? Yeah, it's a control spell. Look through my eyes. But I'm going to tell you like this. You ain't going to be with her, Blue. I already seen it in the spirit. God going to rip her out your life, too. Because she don't belong there. He put you together with somebody as a rib. And I'm going to leave it at that. Neveah, you ain't who you say you are. Stop lying. That man ain't lying on you, baby. Now you got that tattoo on your face that you didn't have at first. See, I seen all in your face when you got on the video holler, oh, I don't know, he mad because he want me. He don't want you, Neveah. Tell the people why you ain't with him, okay? Because he discovered who you really was. A fake and a phony, a liar and a cheater and a gold digger. Yeah, your manipulation tactics. But see, God out here saving some of these men from falling prey to these women. I'm going to leave it at this, because if not, I'm going to go on and on and on. But y'all get what I'm saying. Neveah ain't who she is. She ain't who she portrayed to be. See, people got to watch out for one thing. Don't let the face fool you. Okay? That girl is evil. She's spell casting. Allegedly. That's why, if you notice, she always trying to look him in his eyes. Like she's trying to hypnotize him. Thank God for God. Thank God for God. That's all I could say. And Blue Mother and Jaden praying for him. I'm out.